Here's the exact breakdown of how I traveled from Lagos to Togo for just 16,500 naira. I've been to Togo several times from Lagos, but I usually go in a private vehicle. If you're on a budget and don't mind a bit of an adventure, this is the cheapest way I've found to do it. Start by making your way to Mile 2 and take a bus to Badagry for 1,500 naira. At the last bus stop in Badagry, join a shared taxi to Semeboda for another 1,500 naira. Some drivers may quote higher prices, but don't be afraid to negotiate. Once at Semeboda, take the pedestrian route and get your passport stamped on both the Nigeria and Benin sides for 1,000 naira each. In Benin, don't jump into a taxi to Togo immediately. They are usually more expensive. Instead, exchange your naira for sefa, then take a bike to Carrefour roundabout for 500 sefa. At the motor park, join another shared taxi to Hilakonji border for 4,000 sefa. The journey takes about an hour and a half. Once you get to Hilakonji border, cross on foot again and get your passport stamped into Togo for 1,000 sefa. By this point, you've spent roughly 16,500 naira getting from Lagos to Togo. If you're heading into Lomé or another part of the country, budget an extra 1,000 to 3,000 sefa, which is still under 10,000 naira. Now, I wouldn't recommend this route if you want a smooth, comfortable journey or if you're carrying a lot of luggage. You will be changing vehicles a few times, waiting hours for them to get more passengers and walking through two borders. But if your priority is saving money, then it gets the job done. One thing I always tell people is that living in Lagos comes with a unique advantage. You have easy access to other West African countries by road and is worth taking advantage of. That's exactly why through Ijawele, we started making these trips even easier. We've hosted weekend trips to Benin and Togo for busy 9-to-5 professionals who only had Saturday and Sunday free, and we still managed to pack in an incredible experience. Our next trip is a 4-day Benin and Togo adventure from the 27th to the 30th of August, including a 2-night stay at this beautiful beach resort in Togo. If you'd rather skip the stress of planning and experience the trip with a group, send a DM to Ijawele Tribe and we'll tell you everything that you need to know.